Hey guys, what's up? It's Kevin. Welcome back to my channel. So as you probably already know, I'm currently doing a how to solve a Rubik's Cube for beginner series, and this is going to be part 3 in the series. So if you haven't checked out the other videos in the series, I recommend you go check those out right now, or you obviously will not understand what is going on. Anyways, this is part 3, and it is going to be the second layer on the Rubik's Cube, so inserting all of the edges above the white corners. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get right into it. So before we start the actual tutorial, there are 2 really short and easy algorithms that you will need to know. For the sake of this video, we are going to call them the righty alg and the lefty alg. The righty alg can be executed as following: U, R, U prime, R prime, and that's it. The lefty alg is essentially the same thing, except you are using the left hand and it is on the left side of the cube, and it can be executed as followed: U prime, L prime, U, L, and that is the lefty alg. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get from this stage, which is the completed first layer, to this stage, which is the completed second layer. So basically, what we are doing in this step is taking all of these colored edges and inserting in their correct spots over the white corners. And this is done by a combination of the lefty alg and the righty alg. And I'll show you how to do this right now. So the very first step in solving the second layer is looking on the top face, so the upper face, for an edge piece that does not have yellow on it. So we will look here. There's yellow on this edge piece, there's yellow here, there's yellow on this one, and this one does not have yellow, so this is going to be the edge piece that we will start with. The next step in solving the second layer is taking a look at that edge piece that you found with no yellow on it, and looking at the color that is facing you, so which is on the front face. In this case, it is red. Like we did with the daisy, you're going to hold the U layer still and move around the bottom 2 layers, so a little d, or d wide, until the red on the edge piece matches the red center. So as you can see, we have just done that right here. The third step in solving the second layer is to look at the top color that is on the edge piece that we found, and in this case it is green. Now we need to figure out if it goes to the right or to the left. So we look on the left side, and this edge piece is supposed to be blue and red. So our red and green edge piece does not go there. Now we look to our right. This is the red and green edge piece. So our red and green edge piece belongs to the right. So now it is time to use the algorithms that I showed you earlier. So since our edge piece belongs to the right, or needs to go to the right, we are going to start with the righty alg, which is U, R, U prime, R prime. Next, we go to the face that we see the white of the corner piece. And now we do the lefty alg, U prime, L prime, U, L. And as you can see, that red and green piece is inserted in its correct spot. Now that we have inserted that edge piece correctly, we are going to look on the top layer, so the upper face, for another edge piece that does not contain a yellow. So, as you can see, there's an edge piece right here. Now, like shown earlier, we look at the part of the edge piece that is facing us, and in this case it is green. So, we hold the U layer and move the bottom 2 layers, so little d, until the green of the edge piece matches the green center piece. Now we look at the top color on the edge piece, so in this case it is orange, and we need to look to see if this edge piece goes to the left or to the right. So we'll look to the left, and no, this is a red and green edge piece, and it is already in. So we look to the right, this is green and orange, where it belongs. So we're going to hold the face with the green and orange edge piece facing us, and we're going to perform the righty alg first. U, R, U prime, R prime. Now we turn the cube 1 rotation until the white on the corner piece is facing us, and we perform the lefty alg, U prime, L prime, U, L. And as you can see, the second edge piece, the green and orange, is inserted correctly. So now we look on the top layer, or the upper face, for another edge piece that does not have a yellow. So as we look around, we'll see another one, which is orange and blue. We look at the color facing us, which is blue, hold the U layer still, and move the bottom 2 layers until blue on the edge matches the blue centerpiece. We look at the color on the top of the edge piece, which is orange, and see if it goes to the left or to the right. To the left, is orange and blue, so this is where it's going to belong. Now we'll just look at the right side just in case, and this right side contains blue and red, so it does not belong here. So again, the edge piece will move to the left. In this case, where the edge piece needs to move to the left, we will start with the lefty alg. So, U prime, L prime, U, L. Now we rotate the cube the other direction to where we can see the white of the white corner piece, and we perform the righty alg. U, R, U prime, R prime, and our third edge is complete. And finally, we know that there is only one more edge piece left, because number one, there is only one slot left open, and number two, we know that the second layer only has 4 edge slots. So we are going to look at the top layer for an edge piece with no yellow, and we see one right here. This is the blue and red. So hold the U layer still and move the bottom 2 layers until the blue on the edge matches the blue center cap. Now we look at the color on the top of the edge, which is red. We look to see the left. This is orange and blue, so it does not belong here. Now to the right. This is blue and red. So our edge piece is blue and red, so it belongs right here. Since the edge piece needs to go to the right, we will start with performing the righty alg. So we start by U, R, U prime, R prime. Turn the cube until the white on the white corner piece is facing us, and do the lefty alg. U prime, L prime, U, L. And our last edge is in. Now there is actually one more case you can get where the last edge is inserted in its correct spot, however it is inserted incorrectly or rotated the wrong way. So as you can probably already guess, what we are going to do first is perform the 2 algorithms that we've learned to take the edge piece out, so then it can be inserted correctly. So now what we are going to do is choose which side to put our edge piece on. So I'm going to choose to put it on the right side, but you can also put it on the left side. Since I'm putting it on the right side, I'm going to start with the righty alg. If you were to have put it on the left side, you would just start with the lefty alg. It's the same exact thing. So I'm putting it on the right side, and we'll start by performing the righty alg. U, R, U prime, R prime. Rotate to where the white of the white corner is facing you, and do the lefty alg. U prime, L prime, U, L. And as you can see, we have successfully taken the edge out. So now we do what we would have normally done. Take a look at the edge piece, look at the color that is facing us, so in my case it is red. Hold the U layer still and move the bottom 2 layers until red matches red. Look to the left, this is blue and red, so it does not go here. Look to the right, this is green and red, and our edge piece is green and red, so our edge piece needs to move to the right. Since it needs to move to the right, we will start with the righty alg. U, R, U prime, R prime. Rotate the cube until the white on the white corner is facing you, and do the lefty alg. U prime, L prime, U, L. And as you can see here, our second layer is complete. So congratulations everyone, you have now successfully completed the first 2 layers on the Rubik's Cube. So anyway, that is going to be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching part 3 in my How to Solve a Rubik's Cube for Beginner series. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to turn on all notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos in this series or just any new videos on my channel in general. Also, share this video with friends and family or anyone else you know who wants to learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Don't forget to watch the previous videos in the series if you have not already, and I will link them down in the description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful, or any cool new video ideas for the future. And guys, as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye.